I'm sipping pro, yeah, that meth is pro.
Hey, so I thought I'd do a haul of a mixture of Sephora, Ulta, a few CVS bits. Sorry if it's a bit echoey, but the best lighting is in the toilet. So, and some stuff from Nordstorm rack, but I'll start with my Ulta bit. So, this is a few bits I got last week, but mainly stuff I got today. So I got this Morphe Jaclyn Hill, the eyeshadow brush, like little set, which I was looking to get another set of eyeshadow brushes, and I'd seen these at home, but once I saw them in person, I kind of definitely wanted to buy them. So this is what they look like. I'll show you actually just by groups of brushes. So these are the smaller, like flat top brushes, and then there's another flat top one, but the rest are pretty much just nice big blenders. A few more, like this one's a bit more of a detailing brush, so I'm really pleased about those, and it comes in a really pretty silver, like little makeup bag, a bit like a pencil case really, but it's all nicely branded, so that's really cool. I got the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, which I was so excited about, so I'll just show you that. And the packaging for this is like the nicest thing ever. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got like a leathery feel to it, and then it's got all, I just love their like branding and style of everything. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside. As you can see, it's got I don't know what they call them, they've probably got a name. Vivid glitters, opulent shimmers maybe they are. But yeah, I know they're like a more creamy texture, but yeah, I really wanted to get that. So that's that, I'll just pop it back in its box. Sorry, my camera battery just died, but after I got home, I was really pleased with how that turned out. So this was the Fancy Pink Diamond Light highlighter, so it's so nice. And then today when we went back, I picked up the Morphe brushes and the same highlighter in Canary Diamond. I hope that's right. But I'll just show you because it really reminded me of the MAC Holiday highlighter, which they've just brought out. So it looks quite similar in the pan, so that's what they look like, and I'll just swatch the two of them for you. I just feel like, oh wow, why can't I get that when it's not on the back of my hand? Although, you know what, the pink one does feel like a very different consistency to the gold one. Not massively, I'm sure it's the same formula, but the Canary Diamond feels really easy to sort of press and get it to go creamy. So yeah, actually, you know what, they look gorgeous, but you can see that Canary Diamond has that sort of pink undertone that the MAC Holiday collection has, and the other one is just like a nice pink based one. So after that we went to sort of a few of the discount stores, so like Nordstorm rack and Marshalls. In Nordstorm I got this, what brand? Amy Kestenberg. It's like a horsehair bum bag, a leopard print one. Nice. And then that was actually so good. The price of that was originally $128 to $49, so that was a really good save, and it's like got loads of really nice heavy metal detailing, which I think looks good. Then this isn't actually mine. We got my mum a MAC lip crayon, and then got a these must be like travel size, but a Glam Glow gravity mask in, is it the tightening one? Firming. So I'm excited to try that because I've actually not tried any of their stuff before. So moving on from that, sorry, going back. I got some like a loungewear set in Nordstorm. So that was just this black jumper from a brand, yeah, Free Press. But it's like, oh, it's just, what would you call this material, Holes? Like a soft knit?
Yeah, it's like a fine knit.
Yeah, fine knit from the designer herself. But it's like, holds up so well. We both got a grey set, what, 2 or 3 years ago?
I've got it every year.
Oh, she's got it every year, but I never repurchased last year. But yeah, just a black full set, but
really soft.
yeah, so soft. And to be fair, the black will be a lot more forgiving than the grey on the back of my leg, so it's a win-win. And then another little beauty thing I got was this, I don't actually know Claudelie, how you pronounce it, but this beauty elixir. So I've been wanting to try this for ages, but you know when it's just not something you prioritise, and when you go into Nordstrom they have like all tons of mini travel size stuff, so I kind of always take that as an opportunity to try a few products I haven't tried before. And like last year a good one I got was the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser, and I still haven't actually finished it, but I absolutely loved that. That was amazing. From CVS, Walgreens, actually last week I got, but I don't even know if I showed them last week in the vlog, but I got a really, really good deal. They always have like random stuff that's priced with I think it's an orange tag, but I got some more brushes. So this was, I think it was called like a Blue Fox hair collection from Real Techniques, but I got this big like body kabuki brush, this like flat top. I think I'd probably use it for foundation, but super soft and weight, like they've got a nice weight to them, which is really cool. I've actually, sorry I keep hiccuping, used this one just like a flat top, sorry, a buffing, just an eyeshadow buffing brush, and then probably a bronzer or blusher brush, and more of like a detail contour, or if you like a big highlight brush, then one of those. But those were all $10 off, so that was super, super good. And like, just, they always have the randomest stuff on special. Usually it's like hair stuff and that kind of thing, but actually that was a real good find. And then from Starbucks, because I love collecting their really big cups out here, I've actually, you know, I've been showing you that one I really want to get near us, but at the mall they had none of the ones I've seen around here, and all new ones, so that would show why I haven't seen the one Trish has in her vlogs. So yeah, I got this pink tartan one, which is like a collaboration with Starbucks and Shop Bando, which is actually crazy because on their website, every time I search, firstly you can't buy them on their website, and secondly they say the only 2 states they don't do is somewhere like DC and Florida, like it's always Florida. And then so I was really pleased to get that. And then I got this one which says drink coffee all day, which kind of reminds me a bit of like the Gators branding, but I haven't seen one with writing on before, so I definitely had to get that. And then they were both 30% off, so that was really cool because I was trying to hold out for the sale. But yeah, then I asked the guy, I was like, oh, should I go back and get the other 2 that I wanted? But they were kind of scratched, and who needs that many cups? Cool. So from Marshalls, I've just popped it in a different bag. I managed to pick up the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So I love this one for my kit at home, and the 2, I ran out of the middle shade because it was one I love for myself, and then the darkest shade actually snapped when I tried to take them out of the palette, so that was a bit silly, but I just assumed you'd be able to get them out, but you know, I was wrong. But yeah, so that was a really good find because they've had all the other random bits like the Shade and Light eye palette, stuff I'm not fussed about, but this I really wanted to repurchase, so that was $27 instead of $40, so that was really cool. And what was even more crazy to me was that so much of the stuff that was still in Sephora and TK Maxx, they were still selling. So like all the Anastasia blushes that are actually out at home in TK Maxx, they've got them here and they're like $20 if that, and they're still full price in store, so I just assumed they were like out of season. But so I was really pleased with that. That was the only thing I got in Marshalls. And then last but not least, the piece de resistance, my Sephora bag. So this was what I was most excited for, mainly just for Fenty Beauty. But I'll show you first. With my points, I had 800 points and some on my account. So I ended up using 400 or 500 for this Becca kit. So it's just Prime, Bronze and Glow. It comes with, it was said just one, but I actually got 2 of the primers, but I'll show you inside. It's so cute, the packaging. It's like, oh, it makes me wish we had Sephora at home, but you know, oh crap, I probably wouldn't even buy stuff there because I'm tight. So that is what it came like. So now they're all moving around, but with okay, you don't want me to do this, that is fine. So it came with a mini, not Smash, thank God, Becca Bronze Bondi. I think it said it was a sunlit bronzer. Then it came with a baby champagne pop, which was really cute. And then it came with an under eye brightening corrector, so I'm actually really excited to try that, especially at home. And 2 baby perfecting base, a velvet blurring primer. So I got 2 of those. So that was my free gift with my points, I guess. So is it free? Just considering the amount you spend. And then because I'm not here for my birthday, I always pick up my birthday gift when I come at Christmas. So it was between this and a Clinique kit. So I got the Glam Go Hello Sexy Super Mud Clearing Treatment and Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Glow Moisturiser. So just, I suppose they're pretty much just tester sizes, but it's cool to try new stuff. So that was my 2 freebies. Onto the stuff I paid for. To start with, I got the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Highlighting Palette. Now, I'm not going to paint everyone and do these stupid swatches because I'm actually no good at them, so came out like in its full. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I just love her stuff. I love it. It just makes me so happy. And then this is what they look like. So I don't know if it's showing it, but in real life it's unreal, and these are so special. So I'm really excited to use the blue one, definitely on my eyes, and create looks when I get home with shoots and stuff with that. It's just gonna make everything so much better in my kit. So I'm so happy I could get that. And actually, surprisingly, Sephora was really well stocked, so that was good. There wasn't really anything. The only thing I was gutted that I couldn't get was it like the Rose body oil by Way? They had barely anything that you would want there, so from Way, which was kind of gutting. Then I got a few travel size things. Should I stick with Fenty? Let's stick with Fenty. So then I got the Diamond Bomb highlighter, sorry, all over veil, in how many carats? And this is so gorgeous. And I wonder if they're going to bring out, if it's a diamond bomb, probably going to bring out some more shades in the future, which will be cool. So this is like so special, the packaging. I love it, it's so beautiful. And then, as you can see, I'm sure everyone knows what it looks like, but that's it inside, all being all gorgeous and amazing and so creamy. I tried it obviously on the back of my hand in store, just really soft and does look quite, well, just like diamonds really. Then I picked up one for my kit, which I've been desperate for, was my, the Universal powder, sorry. So yeah, that's what that looks like, just a powder, but I love the packaging, it's so nice. It just feels so heavy and like luxurious. So yeah, that was another one I got from Fenty. Then I got I've been dying for this for so long. It's the Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and I got this in Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset Honey. But even like just stupid details like this back bit on the silver bit on the back, which I absolutely love. And then this is them in all their glory. Oh, I love you. So nice. And I'm gonna actually try and swatch these because they'll probably be good. Okay, yeah, maybe should redo those other ones on the back of my hand because this is just unreal. It is so pigmented and that orange colour is just unreal. So that was another little Fenty number. Just slip that all back in its packaging. Quickly wipe this off my hand before we move on. I'm so pleased with everything. I'm like, still got a few other bits I want to get, but mainly just kit bits and bits to try, like the Fit Me powder and stuff. But anyway, few more Fenty bits. I got the Pro Filter Amazing Eye Primer because I struggle actually really bad with oily eyelids, which I don't say enough, lol. So yeah, I got the eye primer, so I was like, if it can keep Rihanna's eyelids not oily, then it will help with mine. Then I got the Moroccan Spice palette, which I was sort of in two minds about getting, but after there was actually like, you know when you go online and you look and you fill your basket up and you're like, oh, easy. When I was there in person, I was a bit more like, do I want that, don't I? So yeah, this is the Moroccan Spice palette, which I'm sure everyone's seen. Sorry, I knocked it a bit in the car, so I'll just clean that up because it literally looks used. It was just one of the, you know, like the plastic, I always hit it on the corner. So that was the Moroccan Spiced palette. So I'm excited to try and create some looks with that, and the palette from last year, was it the Christmas special one, the eyeshadow one, so which I just love her. I just love her. And then my final Fenty bits I got were the Diamond Milk lip gloss, Fenty Glow lip gloss, and the new Fussy lip gloss. So I'll just get those all out just so you can see, because actually when I was showing my mum earlier before I started to film this, I was sort of panicking that I picked up two of the Fenty Glow ones, but they do look very similar, but you can see there is a slight different undertone to them, and obviously when they're on the skin they do look different. But I used to have this, but it magically disappeared at uni, which seems to happen a lot, but we won't go there. And then, yeah, oh god, it's because I opened one, it's gone a bit backlogged. But now they look really different, but Fenty Glow, Fussy, and Diamond Milk. So yeah, they're just beautiful. I'm just going to pop them all back in their packets. And then the last bits I got were mainly just little tester travel size bits, which I've been like loving, as I said, buying those just to try, because sometimes it can be a lot to fork out and get full size things and then not end up loving them and sort of being gutted that you spent the money on it. So my first two were, which I do have the large version of this powder, but just not in enough shades. So I got the Laura Mercier Deluxe Mini Translucent Setting Powder and Puff. I got this in translucent medium deep, and I just think this is so much cuter than my giant one. And it comes with a mini powder puff, which I don't even think my big version came with. So I really like that, and it's taken me like nearly 3 years to get through my Laura Mercier big one, so that won't be going anytime soon. And then to try, just as cute, damn, the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, but the glow version, so just got that in the shade Translucent. But yeah, that was another little baby to try. I don't really bake or do that kind of thing, and you know I hate powders, so I'm hoping that I mean for myself anyway. A lot of this is probably going in my kit, so that's fine. And then I got these two travel size NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. So I got custard and vanilla. They had a very limited selection, but I just went for the lighter shades, 1 and 2. But yeah, to try, I'll show you what they look like. They're just little baby ones, but even the packaging's like nice and soft, like the lid's on, which is really lame, but show you those. Oh, they're cute. Nice, good thing. And you know what? I'm trying to go for less pink-based concealers on myself, so I definitely think I'll be using custard for sure. That looks like a really nice shade, but always wanted to try these. And actually my sister Holly and I were saying in Ulta, oh, we want to try it, and she'd read something about it on Cosmo, and I just said like it is like a cult favourite concealer anyway. But those were, I think they were like $10, $12 each, so I mean the big one was $30, but I thought it was like a small price to pay for trying it out. So yes, that is everything for my haul. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.